All right, Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory is to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I also want to say Shalom to you brothers out there that's laboring in this work and continue to push out this gospel in all diligence, truth, faith, and sincerity. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much a testimonial, or should I say, a glimpse into the inner workings of Great Millstone. Because amongst you people out there, you have conceded to this idea as if the men at Great Millstone is a band of disgruntled and angry men looking to curse everybody out. And my response to that is, to hell with you people out there, man, because amongst GMS, you're going to find the only righteous and civilized men left on this planet, man. And, I just want to get right into it. I was in a situation, well, I'm still, faced with a situation where, it requires financial assistance, and of course I was able to collect from the intermediate camp, the brothers in my camp, but this required further monetary assistance. So I reached out, to a camp out of state, and long story short, the brothers, they didn't hesitate to, send me a little relief, man, to help me out in that situation, which is a testament and it's proof that the men here at Great Millstone, they just don't talk about it, We actually live what the scriptures say, what the scriptures require. All right. So with that, I want to just get right into it. This is 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 17. Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear the Most High, honor the King. Right. And what I want to focus on is love the brotherhood. And that's on display here at Great Millstone, man. And love is not just that bubbly feeling you get, man. Love is actually putting it into action, mainly teaching and building each other up, because it's not just about being able to reach out and get something financially from the brothers. You can reach out and get advice, if you got questions, concerning the scriptures, certain breakdowns, and reproving, rebuke. Well, that's all a part of loving the brotherhood. And again, that's on display here amongst the men at Great Millstone, man. And that's the beauty of being involved in a brotherhood, okay? And dwelling with the brotherhood. It tells you that in Psalms, the 133rd chapter, all right? How beautiful it is to dwell in unity, for brothers to dwell in unity. And that's a part of, the perks, if you will. Now, that don't mean, because you got a lot of niggas who would try to use brothers, and abuse brothers, use this as a platform for their luxuries. A guy want to get some Jordans, and he reach out to the brothers for money, man. It's no place for that in this truth, man. All right? Because when you come to serve the Most High, you pretty much gonna take a fall. But the beautiful thing about it is the Most High have brothers set up to be a soft landing for you, okay? And matter of fact, let me just get that real quick. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. And that low estate means that you're going to fall off, all right? Whatever status you might have had before you came into this truth, you're going to fall off from that. But the beautiful thing about it is the Most High set it up where you can dwell amongst brothers, and those brothers will be a soft landing, if you will, man. All right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and starting at verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, right? And that's the whole method of being in a brotherhood. That's the dynamics of being amongst brothers. When you fall off, all right, on any level, it's not all about just financially, man. You might become, disenchanted, all right? Then you got a brother to pick you up, man. You might be depressed or, dealing with anxiety. Then you come amongst the brothers at camp. I have seen that with brothers, man. Brothers light up when they see the brothers. You see a certain glow. It's like their spirit get restored. All this is the benefits of being amongst brothers, man. All right? And especially in this society where money It's the you know the motor that runs everything, man. Everything pretty much revolves around money in this wicked kingdom. So you're gonna have situations where you're gonna be, tight, man. When it come to money, man, you might have bills and certain things, but the Lord set it up where you got brothers that's gonna be there to look out for you, man. All right. This is Psalms chapter 55 and verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Right. And this is not, talking about you set up a meeting with the Most High, man, and ask for a loan. No, when you cast your burden upon the Most High, that's the other brothers that's around you. You're dealing with a situation, you shouldn't be hesitant to reach out to the brothers, man. That's a part of casting your burdens on the Lord. Because I know me coming from the backdrop or the walk of life I came from, being among street niggas, which I'm not proud of that, but hey, it is what it is, You might be in a situation with a guy that's supposed to be your ride or die. You're a ride or die for this nigga, and you fall off, and the nigga can't wait to see you fall off, man. And if they do help you, it's not in sincerity. They're going to go and talk shit about you. But being in this truth, you got a certain confidence to ask the brothers. That's another thing. Being amongst those niggas in the streets, it creates a certain level of pride and an ego. If you do fall off, you don't want to ask nobody for nothing, man. All right? But being in this truth is a whole different vibration, man. You go through something and you don't hesitate to ask the brothers because you understand that they on the same wavelength as you, man. They got the same frequency that you got concerning, the sincerity of these scriptures. So they're not going to look at you sideways, and you understand that. So you're willing to reach out to them. So again, it says, this is Psalms 55 and 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. And that's what it is, man. We bear each other's burdens. So when you cast your burden on the Lord, that's actually reaching out to brothers, man. Because when if you got something going on in your life on any level, again, it's not just about the financial aspect, man. On any level, you're dealing with a situation. If you don't, if you just hold that in and you don't deal with it, then that's going to be detrimental to you, man. All right? You could become stressed out. So this brotherhood is beautiful, man. All right? It's when you reach out to the brothers, it's an outlet for you, man. Now let me get a quick scripture, and I'm gonna close out since I made mention of that. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, the 6th chapter, in the 2nd verse. Extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart, that thy soul be not torn in pieces as a bull straying alone. Right? So when you deal with things by yourself, you're going to tear yourself to pieces. So that's the point of having a brotherhood. All right? So, that's pretty much it. Again, I just wanted to share that testimony, if you will, and just, to prove to you scoffers and scorners and all you people that's anti-Great Millstone, and you view us as being a bunch of savages. Well, in the realms of Great Millstone, brotherhood is displayed on a very high level, man. We don't suffer each other to, fall off. We carry each other's burdens, and we take care of each other over here, man. So with that, shalom.